Well, we come to the end of this chapter 3 of Poetry My Friend, Amica Poesia, which has been written in both Italian and English. I've enjoyed doing this work. It's given me a lot of satisfaction over the years, but seeing it in publication form and now also making it available through the media, through TV programs, it's quite an honour, and I thank him up there. I thank you for watching. I thank all those people who along the way have helped me in some way, and those people who have been helping me lately, and all of you who are going to enjoy either reading or listening to this poetry. I want to finish off with my conclusions about the book. This is the poet's conclusion. These poems were written over a 40-year time span. Some of them were published in magazines and newspapers. La Piazza, Vatis Giornalino Verde, school newspapers and magazines, and also La Fiamma. The majority of the poems have been left in my filing cabinet over a long period of time. The first poem which I wrote and which does not appear in this collection was written on the first floor of the Balliol Library at the University of Melbourne. The ideas came out spontaneously in response to a need to question who I really was and in what I believed. The analysis of this question was important to me at the time, but the fact that it came out in poetry form so unexpectedly encouraged me to pursue this medium of self-expression. As a result of writing that first poem, there was a pouring out of ideas in poems like La pioggia e lo studente, The Rain and the Student, Musica vecchia, Old Time Music, Solitude, Solitudine, L'inquinamento, Pollution, Le avventure di Curiosine, The Adventures of Curiosine. This tendency to write for myself has continued ever since, and of all my human pursuits, this is by far the one that has been very close to my being as a true friend. It has given me satisfaction, it has accompanied me wherever I've been, and it has never talked back at me. Well, it has when I read it, but it hasn't talked back at me. I just have to accept it. Not all the poetry is spontaneous, some of it is laboured. Whatever the case, my poetry is essentially born out of life's experience. I hope that the reader will be able to enjoy this poetry by an acceptance or rejection of reality as I see it. After all, our experiences, no matter how different, should lead us to similar assessments of life outcomes. If this poetry makes you reflect, then I will have achieved my aim. Some of the truths expanded in this poetry should be able to provide a philosophical guide to the youth of today. The eternal play between good and evil is as true today as it ever was or shall be. To protect ourselves from negative forces, we must always strive to embrace the positive whilst being aware and working against the negative. To rise again and again after negative experiences is our life's challenge. Above all, we should recognise that we must also enjoy and protect that which makes us happy as human beings. We should carry in our hearts a respect for ourselves and our love for others, even in our moments of solitude or despair. Life's storms can be the basis for another day of sunshine in our passage through time. Let's read these poems together once again. What can I say? May all the good things of life here and up there be with us forever. Thank you.